No more.
All right, hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome here to Keystone Point, our weekly Thursday evening auction. My name is Ron. If you have any issues during the sale, let us know and get you straightened out and back on track, all right? You keep in mind, everything we auction is sold on lien sale paperwork, unless they say otherwise, in which case there may be a title to whatever has to count the title. Cars are going to have keys, we don't charge for those, so we have to make a key on the start of the vehicle by I'll tell you what that key charge is. Part of the bidding process should be printed on the list as well. All right, so there'll be no misunderstanding there. So that will be added on to the purchase price, okay? All right. We've been open here for an hour for inspection. As the week with us, so if you can make an informed decision as to how to bid on the vehicle, okay? Because here at Keystone, we sell everything that says this condition exactly the way it came in. No guarantees, warranties of any kind, neither express or implied as to the make, the model, the year, the color, or anything else. Okay? So what you see is what you get. Okay? Hey, your phone, Jimmy. For you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hey, we do have some 10-day holds today, so when we get down there, for those, I will give you some special instructions. We have six of them. Starting from number 33. So when we get there, I'll give you the instructions that pertain to the 10-day hold. All right? As far as payment goes, we will take cash. We'll take master charge, Visa, and debit cards. As long as those cards in your name, the bidder's the bidder. All right? So that's the way that works here. Please get your vehicles out of here no later than 12 noon tomorrow. If you can't get it out tonight, no problem. We open up 8 a.m. tomorrow, and you get to 12 noon to get the vehicle out. Online people. Like I said, we open up 8 a.m. tomorrow, so you can come on in and pay, right? Don't try to make it down here in a hurry because we'll probably be gone. All right? And let's see, what else did I forget? Oh, next week's auction is going to be on Wednesday, yeah. Next week's auction is on Wednesday, after 4th of July weekend. So it's on the give people extra days off, so they up to the day. So Wednesday evening next week, and we'll be back on. After that, we'll be back every Thursday night, okay?
One person to pay.
Yeah, don't forget it. All right, one more thing, guys. Since we say sold at a car, we need you to stand up out of your chair there and come on up and complete that transaction at the window here when you're registered, okay? All right, anybody have any questions? I think one of these speakers must be off, I'm not sure. I don't know. It does sound a little weak. That one working? That one working? Maybe, I'm not sure. I can't control that. You can hear me better now? All right. Well, we're going to try to turn it up. Let's see what happens here. Okay. All right. Is that better? Hey, okay. All right. We got a real hero in the house tonight here. We fixed our sound system. Okay. Very cool. Somebody must have been messing with it during the week and unplugged it. And, you know, always helps. Always helps when you plug it in, okay? All right. All right, guys, they're kind of spread out there tonight, so if I don't see you jump up and down, you know, flip paper airplanes at me or something, get our attention, okay? We don't want to miss anybody. Okay, here we go. Wish you the best of luck. Number one is the 2011 Ford Transit van there, guys. Hey, what's your pleasure? Hey, you give me 1,000. How about down we go? 3, 4. I got 4 and 5. How about 500 over here now? 6 of the back end, 7, now 8, now 9. How about $900 here? 9 here, 9 now, 1,000 now, 1100. How about let's say yes or no? 11, 12. I got 12 there, 13 there, 14. How about 14? We're going to get 14, 15. We're going to go 15, 16. How about 16? Now 17. We're going to get 17 and a half. Now 17, now a half. How about 17, 50. Now that 50, 50, 17 here, guys. 1750. I can't take quarters now. Got to go halves. 18 and a half. 18 and a half, 19. I'm at 19, gonna go 19, 1900. I'm at 19, 19 on line and a half, and two. I'm at two, gonna get 2 grand. I'm at $2,000. Hey, gonna give me two, you're gonna get 2 grand. And now a half. I got 2,000 here on site. How about 2,000 at 50, 50 right here, and I'm on, 21. I'm at 21, your turn. 21 now, huh? How about a half? 21 on the line. How about 2100 at 50, 50, and the 50, and the 50, and the 50, and I sold it online for 2,100, 2,100. Okay, here's done. Here comes the 2000 BMW 328. All right, it's on. Move it down, son. Move it down. How about five? You said three, four. Look at 4, 5. Okay, five. You know five? He's just talking. I have four here, five. I'm gonna make on the six, 600. How about six? Now seven. How about 17? Give me 17 and a half. I got six over here. 6.5 on line. Now seven. You gotta go seven. How about 17? 7.5 on line. Half on now. 800. How about 800? 7.5 over here. I need eight. I'm gonna need. How about 775, 75, 75, 75? Here we have solar time. 750. And let's catch his number there. So which number tonight? Let's all fold it over. Number 33, you'll come on up, okay? Right here's number three. BMW, hey, the next three model, that is for minutes to the right, hey, guess what? $30 key charge here. Okay, fine, somebody give me 9 here, and I get another. Hey, sir, hello, Highway 33, can I get you to come on up to the window, please? Thank you, sir. All right, how about 9 to the bottom? 4, 4.5, 5. I got 5, now half, 5.5. And here, 6 here, 600 where? I got 75, 6, $600. How about 6 now, a quarter? How about 6.25? 600 here, 6.25. That's 40 now. How about 650, 6.25? How about 650, 50, gonna go 50, no 75, gonna go 75, no 7. How about 7? One is here, 675, 7. How about 7 here and a quarter? How about quarter and a quarter here and a half? How about 7.5? One is here, 7.25. How about 750, 50, gonna go 50, 50, okay, now 75. 75? 75, 8. How about 800? How about 800? 775. 800. How about 800? 800 and I solar tank. For 775. Let's see, what's the number, sir? Uh, 78, number 78. Come on up, please. Right, here we got number 4. Here comes the 2013 VW Jetta car. Right, forward on, automatic, straight on, 1,000. Hey, it's good, too. Check it out. How about 1,000 bucks? How about 500 bucks? You want 5? I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How about 9? Gotta go 9. He's 8. Need 9? 1,000? And 1,000? I got 900. How about 1,000? 1,000. 911. How about 11? Here you both off. How about 11? We're gonna go 11. We're gonna go half 1,000 over here. How about 1,000, 50, 50, and a 50 quarter one time? Now a quarter solar tank up front. For 1,000 even, 1,000 even. And let's see, sir, what's your number there? Can I see? Please? I need to see your mic number, number 160. 160 is the line. Here's number 5. Come with you, that is Jetta car, right? For automatic, what do you do, guys? You just see the number, okay? And here we go, 1,000. How about 5? You said 3, 3.25, 3.5. And now 3, 50, 50, 50, 300, 50, get her out. I got a 50 and a 75, I gotta go 75, 3.5 here. How about 3, 75, not 40, not 40 and a half. How about a half each, 4.25 outside, 150. And the 50, 50, 450, 450 now, 75 and 5. How about 5? How about 5? Where's all 5? Down a quarter. Down a quarter, 5 here, leave a quarter. I'm the five quarter, five quarter, the quarter down here. We're going to sell it at 500. Number 60 is the buyer. Right here's number 6 car. Here comes number 3. Here we're going to have the court guys on ready hot. Those ones for automatics. They're going to run heat. 80 bucks and a feature guys. All right, hey, you're going to get 900. How much 9 about? This is a family ride. You want 9? What? 3. Already got half. Now 4. Then a half. Then 5. And a half. And 6. And a half, and 7, and a half, and 8, and a half, and 9, and a half, 1,000, 1,000, now 1,000, 50, now 11, I'm at 11, he's 10.5 here, I need 11. I'm at 11, we're gonna go left, 75, now 11, enough order now high, now 75. I'm at 75 pound, red 12, gonna go 12, enough, 12 on high, enough order. You're a little slow, 12 and a half, 75 and 13, you're still slow. I'm at 13, 13, enough order now high. I'm at high, 13, 50. 13 and a quarter. I'm at 1350, 15, gonna go 50 right here, 75. I'm at 75, he snuck in, 13 and a half. I'm at 1375, I'm gonna go 75, 75 here, now 14, 14. I'm at 14, gonna go 14, gonna go 14, and I sold it then for 1375 online. Right here, we got number 7 card. Here's a 2014, hey, if you got the check card. Right, hold on, get it around here, some the homes out. And I'm gonna go, you want five? How about from over here, $5 here, now 6 here, now 7, now 8, now 9, and now 11, now 12, 12 here, 13. How about 13, 14? How about 14? Okay, now 15, now 16. How about 16? Gonna be 16 and a half, 15 over here. How about 1550, 1550, 50, okay, fine, now 16 and a half, now 17. How about 17 and a half? And a half, okay, 50, 50, you're gonna go 50, 17 and a half. How about 1750 right here, now 18, 18, now half. How about 1850, 50, 18 shares. 1850, and a 50, and a 50 down here, 1900, now half. How about 19 and a half, 1950, and a 50, you're gonna go 50, 52, 2,000 dollars on the day, you're gonna give me 2 now half. 2050, you're gonna go 50, 50, give me 20, 50, I got 50, home, 100 here, 21, and then 21, 50, you're gonna go 50, your turn. How about 2150, 50, anybody else? 21 and a half, and 22. How about 2, 2 and a half? How about 22, 50, gonna go 50, 50, 50, yes or no? How about 2250, 50, my beer's getting hot. 22 and a half, and I sold a 10 for 2200, 2200, number 3, 3. Here's number 8, here we go for those. Yes, sir, yes, sir. All right, here we got number 8 card, the 06 BMW 325. All right. Ford on, the net, what do you do? 1,000. How about 1,000 to go? Just put a little screw in here with the company. Pay 1,000. How about 5? How about $500? You said 3, you're gonna have on the 4 and a half and 5 and 5. Now 5, 4.5 here, new 5. How about on the 475? Now 5, now 40. And the quarter 5 is quarter now 75. How about 75? Now 6, $600 in the quarter. How about quarter and a quarter, 6 over here? How about 6 and a quarter and a quarter and a quarter? Now half. And now 75. How about 675? Money 6 and a half. 675, I'm gonna go 675, 675, 75, and we, now 7, now quarter. How about quarter? 7 here, I need a quarter. A quarter, come on now, people. I've got 7 a quarter and a quarter down here, we, total time right there. $700, $700. Get over this? 196. Okay, come on up, okay. 196 is higher, right? Here's number 9. And here we go, number 3, 4, adventure guys. They get those 1, 2, to 11, straight up around 1,000. How much time to go? That's a nice little work right there, guys. I've got 4, 4.5, 5 and a half, and 6, 6.5, and 7, and a half, and 8 and a half, and 9 and a half, and 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, now half. How about 100? Amazing work. And I found that 50,000 right, you're gonna have to back in 11, no half, no 5. And now 1 and a half and 13. How about 13? You're gonna get 13, no half, 1350 to 14. How about 14? Now half, 1450, 14 over here. How about 1450, 50, 1450, 50, 50, yes or no? Gonna have 15? 15? How about 15? Now half, 15 and a half. What do you mean no? Give me half. 50, 150. I guess he said no. I guess he means it this time. 50, 150, and I sold the time over here for 1,500. Numbers 90. Is that 198 or 98? 198. 198 is the buy. Okay, fine. And here's number 10. Here comes a 2013. Hey, we got to need some more. Thank you. automatic salvage title value, take it again, be 1,000. Oh my goodness, I should probably maybe take a little less. Well, I got three, I got a half four. How about four? You gotta go 400, not 4, not 50. And up 50, 50, you gotta go 50 here, let's take that word. Half, now 75, now 5, now quarter, now half. Now about half, and 75. About 75, 75, 6 here, now quarter, I'm like at 6, 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half. How about a half? That's 75. 675. That's 7. I got 7 on mine. Now quarter. Now quarter. Now half. Now 75. Now 8. 800. Now quarter. 825. 50. 850. 50. 50. 800. 50. 825. Hey, how does 50, 50 on mine? Now 75. 75. 9. 9. Now quarter. And a half. How about that and a half? Money's outside. And then the quarter. How about 950, 50, 50, 950, 50, and we. Number 10, 925, from the number 10, number 5, and 925. You see, 6, right. All right, now, second quarter of the magistrate. Here, guys. They get to give 800. They hit a boss. He said, 3, 3 and a quarter. How about 3 and a quarter? No, they do 50, 50, and 75, and now 4, and now a quarter, and now a quarter, and a quarter, and a half, and a half, 75. How about 75? You gotta go 75. He's 4.5. 475. You gotta go 475. 475. And now 5. 500. And a quarter. And a quarter. He went back on 75. How about 5 and a quarter? And a quarter. 5 and a quarter. Quarter. And a half. And 75. How about 75? You gotta go 75. Comes with all the good stuff inside. How about 575? You gotta go 75. 575. 75. And I sold it at 550. Number 8. Here's number. Here we go with the 2000. They get those wrong. Quarter automatic, straight up around. 9. I'll be at 9. You want 9? I got 9,000. Need. How about 1,000 here? I got 900 here. 1,000. You want 1,000? No, 11. How about 11? He's not there. 11. 12. 12. There goes. What's it? How about 12 over here? 12. 11's over here. Need 12. 11 half. I didn't like to do that. Now 12. Now half. I got a hundred here, 50, 13. Now half. I got a hundred here, 14. How about 14? Now half. 14, 15. Now I got 50, 50. 14's over here now. How about 14? How about 50, 15? We gotta go 50, quarter, half, and 75. How about 75, 15? 15. Now half. I got a half. We're in half now. 15, 50. 15 out of the 50, 15 here, 15 out of the 50, and the 15, the 15, and I, 16, now half. How about a half? Now 17, how about 17, we're outside, 16 and a half, 17, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 18, how about 18, middle ocean, 18, now half, 18 and a half, 18 and 50, 18 over here, 18 and a half, 19, how about 19, middle of it, hey, so this middle of it, 19, now half. 19 and a half, 50, I got 19 over here. How about 19 out of the 50, the 50, the 50, 50, 50, and we sold it then. 1900, 1900, I think these are one. Are you 198? Yes, sir. 198 is the buyer, okay? Okay, here we go. Number 13. Hey, lucky 13 is a 92 Camry car. Ready to find? Well, I'm not so lucky on the car. Ford on that return, salvage title, how you gonna get new three, get a quarter, 3 and a half. How about 315? Gonna go 50, 50, solar time, 325, number 6 is the buyer, right? Here we have number 14. Here's number 06, Nissan Pathfinder. All right, guys, it does run, quarter automatic, straight out of right, 100 I got time to go here. How about $500? You want 5? How about 5? 5 and a half. I got 5 and a half here, 50 quarter, no half, no 75, and 6, and a quarter, and a quarter, no half over here, 75. How about 75, 700, and you want 7 and a quarter. How about quarter, 7 here in the front row, 7 and a quarter. How about 7 and a quarter, quarter, no half, 7 and a half, and 75. How about 75? Money 7 and a half here, 775, 8. I'm 800, now 8, now quarter, 825. How about 825? 8 right here, 825. 825, 825, and we 25, 50. 850. Now we're 75. 875, you're almost at it home. Not quite. 8.5 here, 875, 875, 875. And I saw it here in front row. Yeah, 850 numbers. And let's see her number there. And Eddie, what's your number? I need to see your writing number. Number 55. Now I need you to come up to the window, please. Thank you. All right, here we go. 50. There we go. Your car. Run. Run the magic. Hey, we got a good title. Keep the place. Have you found a little scratch on the backside? Then what are you going to do here? How many times? 1,000. Five. Three. Three and a quarter. Three and a half. And 75 quarter. Four and a quarter. And a quarter. And a quarter. He's in there four. And you're in there four. 4.5. Now 5.5. And 6.5. And a half. 7. How about 7.5? 7.50 now we. And now we also 6. And now we 7.5. How about 8? 75. Here goes 7.75. Now 8. 8 and a quarter. 8.25 and a half. 850. 850. 875. Now 9. 900 down. Now 9. How about 9 here? 900 down here. And a quarter. A quarter. A quarter half. 9.5. 9.25. 9.5. How about 950, 50, and 50, 50, yes or no? How about 950 and 9? Soda can. For 925, 925. 173, 117. Here comes an weight model. Here we got the C model, guys, okay? Hey, it goes right to the hard amendment, straight to the right, you go up 1,000. 1,000, 11, 12, 12 here, and 13. You want 13? 14? 14? Give me half. 13 and a half. I have 13 right here. How about 1,350, 50 quarter? How about a quarter? Okay, fine. Now a half and a half. Return. 13 and a half. Money's on the line. 13 and a quarter. Got a half. Now 75. How about 75? He came back at 13 and a half. 75. 14. How about 14? Not 40. A quarter on, slide at 14, now a quarter, now 14, 50, and the 50, 14 a quarter, 1,450, 50, 1,450, 50, soda tank. On line 1425, line here's number 7. Here's the old 4. There, and the Grand Prix guys, right? Wonder how they met it, a little scratch right there in the front. And you can probably pull it out. Perfect. All right, here we go. Somebody get you 100. Hey, hit him up. I got 3. The 3 and a quarter. I told him, this here, I told him, yes or no. How about 3 and a quarter? What's he's not saying 3? You want 3? No? 2. 2 and a quarter. How about 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, and I? Yes, sir. What number 6, take that for 200, yeah. All right, guys, I know it's kind of warm, you're fanning yourself and all that kind of stuff, but be careful. All right, because I see something moving around, I'm gonna take that as a bid, okay? All right, we'll you off the hook this time. Here we go, next time, maybe not, here comes a 2,000 Honda Accord, guys, all right, forward on, automatic, what do? The 800. How about me, what about that one? How about 400 bucks? You said 3, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 75, and a 4, not quarter. A quarter, no half, no 75, no 500. I'm the pound and the quarter, here, your quarter, your turn. 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, half, 75. How about 75, 5 and a half here, 5.75 on line first, no 6. And now a quarter, now a half, how about 6 and a half, 75. I'll get 75, 7. How about 7, 6, 75, 7 and a quarter, now half. How about a half, 750, 75, 800, now 8. 8 now a quarter, 825, 825 and a half. 850, 825. 850, 50, 50, and the 75, it was 75, 900 down, and now 9, a quarter. And a quarter here, he's 9 here, then a quarter. And a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter down here, now a half. And a half, 75. See if it worked, but we tried. How about 975? I said it. How about 975, 75 here, we have. So we're playing over there. 950, put up on number 8, 8 right? Here we have 19, there's an old 5. An old 5, that's the old guy, so it runs to 80 bucks for the key charge, guys, right? For automatic, what do you do here now? Who put 1,000? Me. 500, he wants to rent it and I want to sell it. I got $500, 6. How about 6? 600. How about 6? 7. How about 757? Now we need 809, 1,000. And the time to go, how much time to go here to be half? I do. I got 9 quarter, now half. I got a half. I got 9 half. 75,000. Steve, 1,000. I got 975,000. 9 and a quarter and a half. And a half. I got 10 and a quarter. 10 and a half. 75. 11. I'm at 11 here, 11, bringing it back in the quarter, in the quarter here, 11 and a quarter, 11 and a half, now 75, and 5, now a quarter, and a quarter over here, need a half, now 75. How much was 75? 75, 13, 13, 12, 75, standing up. How about 13, 13 and a quarter, now half, 75, 14, now half, 14 and a half, 15, now half, 15 and a half, 16, now half, 16 and a half. And 17, we're going to go 17, 17. And now 17, 15, we're going to go 50, 50, 18. How about 18, now 18, how about 50, now 19. How about 19, now 19, 50, now 2, 2 grand. And now only 50, you're going to go 50, 50, 50, right here, now 1, 21. One more. 21 to the dollar, 21 to the dollar down here. We have Holding on back row for 2050. And let's see, he's got number 24. 24 is the line. First is 2050. Who's coming up right now? Here's number 20. Here's an 02 for you in the Echo. All right, the Echo runs guys, $30 key charge, 4 going on ready. What do you say? Start me over 1,000. That's the economy car. Oh, come on, man. See, I want to catch somebody someday, and that's why I keep doing that. Hey, hey, we have fun here. I mean, what the heck, you know? Give me 5, 5, 6, 7, 6 and a half. He's 6, 6 and a half. How about 650, 50? Give me 40. I got 600. How about 6 and a quarter? No half. 650. And a 50, no 675, no 7, 700. How about 17 and a quarter? 7 and a quarter. And no 7 and a half. And now 75, now $800, now we. How about $800? Now quarter, $825, $825. It's over here now. How about $825, $825 here, we now half, and a half. Use a quarter. I need a half, or 75. How about 875? We're gonna have here. 875, 875, 875, and I sold a 10 for 850, 850. Sir, what's your number tonight? What's number you want? 164, okay? No problem, 164, so come up. Here's number 1. Here's an 06. Mercedes, COK, 350 model. $2 automatic, straight up around here, over 1,000. On the Benz, over 1,000. 5. Send me out at 5. I get $100 right here, now 6. How about 6? You're going to be 6 on the Benz, 5 and a half. And 6 and a half, a quarter and a half, 75, and 7 and a half, and 8, 800, and a half, 8 and a half, and 9 and a half, 9 and a half, and 1,000, and 1,000. I got 9 and a half over here. Take 1,000, me, and now a half, and now 11, and now a half, and 12. Up at 12, all there, he's another half in the back. Up at 12, another 1,200, 1,175, 75, 75, and 9. Number 10, F-Row, 1150, number 49 is winning, and the price is 1150, and he's going to come right up. Okay, here's number 22. Sir, hello, buyer 49. Hey guys, hey fellas, hey, that's you. Come on up. Hey, come on up. There you go. Thank you. All right. It's been a 1 month. On the 4th guys, taking those run through the mathematics, took it around $80 a key charge. Hey, who got about 900? Who got 900 bucks? Who said 500? I got 5 and a quarter, now half, no 75, 75, I'm gonna have it back. I'm a 575, I'm gonna go 575. I'm a 75, right here. And now 600 and a quarter, no half, no 75. 675 over here, and a 7 and a quarter, and a quarter 7 here in the front. 7 and a quarter, 7 and a half. Half, 75, and 8. $800. Now 8. Look at this. 8, not quarter. A quarter right here. Who said it? 8 and a quarter now, huh? How about 8.5? 8.50. Hey, how about 50 and 75? Gonna go 75. E75. Now 9. I have 9 and a quarter. And a quarter and a quarter. 9's over here. How about that and a quarter? A quarter and a half. How about that and a half? 9.25. How about I got a half? No, I got 9.25. 9.50, 50, 9.50, 9.50, 50, and half 75. Half 1,000. Half 1,000. Hey, put your phone down. Just watch me. Give me 1,000. Give me 1,000. Come on, man. 1,000. I got 975 behind it. Silver 10 for 975. 975. Sir, what's your number there? Let me see your body number. Okay, what else? Hey, what's your number there? What's your number? 171. Okay, there you go. Thank you. All right, here's number 23 and all three Mercedes COT 500. Yeah, sure. All right, hey, to the mathematics, average title guys, hey, I'm going to pay 1,000. How much time to go? 500 to go. Half price. 500 bucks. What about 500 bucks? 500 bucks. 6. I got 6. I got 5 to start here. Need 6. I do. How about 6? 5, 6. Give me half. 40. Now half. No 75. How about 75? I'm going to go 75. How about half? I'll say. How about 575? I'm going to go 75, 75, 75. 600 and a quarter. And we're up on side at 6. 6 and a quarter. How about 6 and a quarter and a quarter? 6 and a quarter and a quarter down here. And 9. Solar time, $600 number 10, 600 bucks, number 10, the market, 24 car. There's an 01. Hey, we got the Honda Civic car. Two model here, guys. Oh my goodness, okay, fine. Hey, what are you gonna lay on that one there? What do you say? 500 bucks. He said 3, you're taking a quarter. How about taking a quarter and a quarter? He said 3, you're taking a quarter. No, are you free? Yes or no? I got 3. There, price? No? So, $200 from number 6, number 6 tomorrow, okay? Here's number 25, 25. Here we go with the 25 on the Civic car. You don't have a manic, what do you say? Give me 1,000 here. Oops, hang on. Hang on a second, get a computer straightened out here. That's going to ask for 1,000 bucks. You think we'll get it? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, fine. Neil, 3, 4. I got 3, I do. I got 3 for real. How about 4 grand here for a quarter? How about taking a quarter and a quarter here, taking a quarter now? 10, 50, 75. How about 75? You said it, take it a half. 75 for $400, not 4. How about $400, $400, $400 here, and where you sold it? 10. 375, number 6 is the winner. Here's number 26 car. Here's the 03 Ford F-150, guys, huh? Ford don't have a name, let's see here. We got a little bump on the nose there. And let's see, it's only just a little one. Here we go, somebody got about 800. They hit a bus. How about 3? 3 and a quarter. How about 3 and a quarter and a quarter? 3 and a quarter. What happened to that? Quarter, half. How about a half? I got 3 and a quarter right here. 350. How about 350? Now 75, 75, $400. How about 4? Now quarter, now quarter, now half. How about a half? 450, and now 75, $500. How about 5? Now quarter, now quarter, now half. How about a half? How about a half? Now 75, 75, 6. How about 6? Now quarter, 625. How about a half? How about 650, 75? I'm going to go 675. How about 6 and a half? How about 675, 75, 75, and 7? How about 7? Give me 7 and a quarter. How about 7 and a quarter, 7 here, and a quarter, and a quarter, 7 and a quarter. How about 7 and a quarter? Just when I sold the tank for 700, and it's going to go on. Okay, here's 27. Here's the old $5 Ram Hepton, guys, okay? Yeah, let's see here. For another man, it looks like I got a pump there, and a bump here, and a bump over there. So, got a few bumps and bruises. Hey, we got 1,000. 1,000, yeah, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half. 75. How about 75? We're going to go 75, and 4 and a quarter, and a half. Got a half, each 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, 75, 5. How about 5? Got to go 5 and a quarter, and a half. How about 5 and a half? Manage 5 and a half, 75, 6. How about 6? It's Henry, you're going to be 6. How about 6? It's almost a flip-flop model, 6 and a quarter. Now, how about 6 and a half? These are, I got a quarter. Hang on a second, here, our computer's froze up here, hang on a second, 6 1/4 right there. Okay. Hang on, guys, hang on, don't go away. Hey, okay, okay. Hmm. One computer's working, the other one's 775, 800, not quarter, not half. How about 8.5 on the pickup? 850, 75, 875, 900. How about 9 bucks? 9 not quarter. How about 9 1/4? Make it comfortable out of that. 9 1/4, 9.5, and that's 75. And now 1,000, and now a quarter, and a quarter here, 10 1/4. I have 10, 10 1/4. I'm a 10 1/4, and a quarter, down here, we sold it for 1,000, online, okay? Right, number 28 is a 97 Nissan pickup truck. $2 automatic, straight around. Tell you what, start me off 1,000. Johnny, you want 1,000 on the Nissan? It's gone. Sorry. Johnny, come on, man. Help me out. Jesse, wake him up, will you? Here we go. Sorry, Johnny. We'll get you another one. We'll get you a better one. Here we go. 28, 97 Nissan truck, 1,000, 7.5, 8. I'm going to hit about 8. I'm going to eat at 4 places, 8.5. Aha, 9. 875, 9. Hang on, 9.5. And 75, we're going to go 75, 9.5 over here, 75,000 and a quarter. And a quarter, he's in the 10, 10 and a quarter. And a quarter right here. And now, how about 1,050, 50, getting a 50 here, 10 and a quarter. How about 1,050, 50, and a 50, and 9, silver 10. 1,025, and I forgot his number here, what's your number again? 62. 62 get a buy for 1,025. And he'll go to the window right now. All right, here we go. Next card. It's going to be number 29. All right, that's an '02 Cadillac Seville. Wow. Quarter how they managed to the run was how we type of guys. They started off with 200. They said 4.5 high. I got 5 at a bit high. I got a half 6. I'm at 600. I'm going to go 600 now half. I'm at a half. I'm at a half quarter now half. I'm at a half. 6 1/4, 6.5 for the whole card. And now 75. I'm going to go 675. Minus 6.5 on mine. 675, 75, and I 710. So 650 online, okay? All right, here's number 30. Here comes the 96 Ford, 150 on the pan test. All right, got the third column, automatic. What do you say on the pan? Now you're going to give me about $1,000. How about 5? How about 5 or not? We're going to go 5 here, 5 at the bucks. 5, 3, 4. How about 4, 4, 5? How about 5? I got 4 right here. We're going to do 5. 1 1/4. And a half. 4.5. 475. How about 75? I'm going to go 470 here. 4.5. 475. And now 5. Now it's your turn. 5. How about 5? 500. Is that a yes? 5 and a quarter. How about 5 and a quarter? I got 5 over here on site. How about a quarter? Now half. 5 and a half. 75. How about 75? We're on site at 5 and a half. How about 75? How about 75? We're going to go for 75. Yes, no, line. 75, 6. Almost had it. 6. 6 and a quarter. And a quarter. Come on, there, people. Let's go. This bit. 6 and a quarter. How about 6 and a quarter and a quarter and a quarter here? We have sold it right there. 600. Let me see your buyer number there. Let me see your number. I need to see your buyer number. Young lady, let me see your number. Number is upside down. 47. Okay, fine. 47. There you go. Here we go, number 31. There's an 05 Hector TLS. Right? For the automatic salvage title. What do you say in that one? They're going to give me how much? We've got about 800. 800 bucks. Put the bumper back in the front. How about 5? 5 and above. 3. 3 and a quarter. 2. 2 and a quarter. I got 2. 2 and a quarter. You want 2 and a quarter? 2 and a quarter, huh? How about 250? I do. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a half. How about 2 and a half? Okay, send it by 3. 300. How about 3? I'm going to go 3. 300. And now a quarter. 3 and a quarter. And a quarter. Why not? How about 3 and a quarter? 3 is in. 3 and a quarter. And a quarter here. We sold it. That's 300. Number 6 is the mile. Here's 85. Here's a 58 Lexus. Okay? Quarter. They gotta get 500. How about five? How about 500 bucks? 300 bucks, 3 and a quarter. I think so. 3 quarter, half. We're going up, not down. This is America, not China. I got 3 and a quarter, 350, 75. How about 75? 3 and a half here. How about 375? I got 375, and I sold it at 350 to number 6. Okay. All right, guys, 33 is the first time they hold, okay? Uh, just a bit on this deal, will pay for in full tonight for an additional 10 days. At the end of the 10-day period, if the owner has not redeemed that vehicle, you will come back and pick the vehicle up at that time. Or if the owner doesn't redeem that vehicle within the 10-day period, we will refund you your money, all right? Anybody have any questions? Very good. All right, here we go. First 10-day hold is the 2018 Kia Forte. All right, guys, it does run 4-door automatic. You get a little scratch right there. How you gonna give me the thumbs up? I'm a pound to go here, then a pound, and dollars, he said, 4.5, $500, and then a 6, and then a half, and then a half, 650, 50, over here, and a 7, 7, a 50, and then we 800, a 50, a 50, no 9, a 50, a 59, 50. Of the 50 pounds and dollars, the 50 pounds and 50, and the pounds and 50, 11, 11, 50, 11 and a half. How about 11 and a half? 11 is over here. How about 1150 right here? Up 1 and a half. How about a half? We're still going up. I get 12, 1 and a half. Up at 12 and a half. And 13 and a half. Give me half. Then 14 and a half. 1450. And at 15, yes, okay, 15 and a half. How about a half? 1550. 15's over here. 1550 over here. And 16 and a half. How about 16 and a half? Then we have 16, 15, 15, now 17. 17, now how about 17 and a half? Why not? How about 17 and a half? That's an easy fix. 1750, 50, 50 here, and I sort of thing. 1700, number 8 to buyer, 8 to buyer. And here we go, 34. Welcome to the regular meeting stuff. Quarter hundred, instead of the one, maybe he said 2, 4. How about 2 and a quarter half? How about 250, 50, 250, here now, 75, 30, 30, 30, not quarter, now half. How about a half? A half, that's 75, 4. How about 4? Money's here, 275, 4. How about 4? I'm gonna get 400, 400, I'm gonna get 4 here, and I sold it for 375 online. Here's number 50. Here comes the next on minutes, straight to the right, south 600, 6 and a box. You said 2, 2 and a quarter. How much 2 and a quarter? A quarter, 2 and a quarter. Now half. And that's 75 and 3. How about 3 dollar and a quarter? How about 3 and a quarter? Money's here, 3. How much 3 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, and a quarter here, just snow, and I sold it at 300, number 6. All right, 36. Here's number 2. Total yours, yeah. You're gonna give me 9, you're gonna 9 to the bucks on that one. Super. Hey, 2 and a quarter. How much 2 and a quarter? He's getting weak. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. Quarter? 2 and a quarter silver tank. $200 for him on number 6. 6 to buy. Here's number 37. Oops, no problem. Yeah, that'll work. As you want to bid, get your bids in. Okay, click your mouse. Okay, get our computer straightened out here. And we're C9 GMC Sierra. Which ready. What you see is what you get. Ready, no motor, no, you know, you'd, you'd be okay, though, don't worry about it. How much you want to give? $100? Not quarter. I wish I could. 100 here, phone, yes, no, and we want a quarter? He's saying, oh, and I'm saying sold at $100, number six, yeah. Okay, next one is number 38, under 10-day hold. Remember what I said? It says additional 10 days after you purchase it, okay? 2016 Audi Q3 for uh, with this one. How much are you gonna get here? It's a 2016 model. Hey, summary up here. How about you get 3,000, 2,000. I'm gonna go over here, go see. How much are you gonna get 2 grand, 2 grand, wait up. Not yet. Give me 1,000. Uncle, I'm here. Oh, you Give me 5. 3, 4, 5. I got $400 just so enough 5. 4 is bid. Need 5. I've got 400. 4. I do. Now 5? How about 500 down there here? Well, give me half. How about 450, 50, 50 quarter, 4 quarter, and a quarter, here, so the 10. At 400. Wow. Number 8 to Meyer. 8 to Meyer. Okay. 39. Guys. 2016. 7. Right? 900. I've got 2, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 200. How about 2 and a quarter and a quarter? You want 2 and a quarter? Now, huh? How about 250, 50? On the Chevy Cruise, each 2 and a quarter, 1.5, 75 and 3. How about 300 now, and a quarter, now, huh? How about a half? Off my site, take it a quarter, take it a half, 75 and 4. How about 400 and a quarter, right here, and a half. How about a half? You came back at 4 and a quarter, 4.5. How about 450, 50? Okay, now 75. How about 475? He's 4.5. How about 475? 475, here, so I think. For 450, number 6, number 6. Number 40 is another 10-day hold, guys. A 2021, is number 40 high model. Another one of those surgical strips. Somebody give me about 4 grand. And everybody did it once now. Yeah. How about 2,000? 2,000. 2,000. 21. I do. 21, 22, 23, 24, 5. 25. 3 grand. 31, 32, 33. You guys all together? Okay, you guys are 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 37, 38, 39, now 4, now 1, 41, now 2, now 3, now 4, and 5, 45, 45 another, and 46 another, 47, we're gonna go 7, here now 8, now 9. How about 49? We're gonna go 9, 49, now 5, now 1. How about 51? 51 another, 52, 52, 53. How about 53 another, 54, 55, 55 another, 55. And 56, and 7, 5, 7, 58, 59, 59, 6, 5, 61, about 61, 2, 3, 63, 63, about 3 and 4, 64, 5, 65, another, 65, 66, 67, we're going to go 7, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, how about 6, 7, 6, 8, 6, 9, how about 6, 9, we're going to go 9, 7 grand, 71, how about 71, we're going to go 100, why not? How about 71, 71, 71, 7100, 100 here, and I sold it 7,000 even to buyer number 76, 76, 76. Here we go. Here's number 41, another ready. We're back. The 2019, hey, Ford Explorer here. I've already found that one, right for fun. I don't know. They're gonna give me about 2 grand. Ford know how to manage, they're gonna give me 2,000, 1,000. Me? 1,000? Who wants 1,000? Huh? 6. I got 5 here, 6 where? How about 600 right here, and 7, now 800, now 80 here, and 9, gonna go down, now, down here, now, 1100, now, 12. I can find here, 13, 14, gonna go 14. I got a half, 13, 15 now, 14, now 14. He's 13 and a half, 14. How about 14, 75, gonna go 13, 75, now 14, 14. And I quarter, and I quarter. I have 14 here, guys. 14 and a quarter, quarter, no half. I got a half, 14 and 50. And a 50, no 75. I'm going to go 1475. Yes, sir. 14 and a half here. 1475, 1475. Then 1475, 15, no half. I know 15. We're in $50 bid increments now. 15 and a half. Down to 1550 right here. Down to 16, 16, no half and a half. He came back at 16, 1650. And 50, and 50 right here now, 17 here now. And a half, 17 some money. But 1750 and 50 wrong side of 17. 17 and a half, 18 and a half. We're still inside 18, 18 and a half. 18, 150, 50, 50, just go over 9. Solar time. 1800, 170. 174 is the buyer. Next one, number 44. 17 All right, I should have gone. Order on the page, taking the right down, they will give you the 25 to cover. Number 25, 25. You want 25? Two? What's me? 2,000. How much? 14. Who said 14? 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, we're gonna get 19, 19, 2, 2 again. Number 2, we're gonna get 2, 2,000. I got 2 on mine, 20 and a half, 21 and a half, 21 and a half, 21's over here, 21 and a half, 2, 22, 2 and a half, now 3, number 23, 23, now half, and 4. Number 4, now half, 24 and a half, and your turn. 20, no, I got 24 here, 24 and a half, 5. How about 25? Yes, sir. 24 and a half here, 25, 25. We're on site. 25 and a half, no 6, no half, 26 and a half. Dos mil seiscientos 26 and a half, 50, no 7, 700, 27. You guys should both out. How about 27, you know, 7, 27, and I sold it. 26, 50, one. Right, next one's also a 10-day hold, number 43. Right, 70 bucks a month. That's okay. They get a bunch of pleasure here. Looking card. They're gonna give me 3 grand on the Camaro. That is me? No, those me? 2,000. Those me? 21. 21. Those me the same. 21. No, those me lucky. Those me the same. I do. 21, 22, 22, 23, 24, 25, no 6, 7, 8, 9, 29, the year 28, 29, 3 grand, 31, 2, 3, 4, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 4 grand, 41, now 2, good thing I got no place to go. 42, 43, 44, 45, and 6, 46, 47, 8, 9 there, 5 there, 51, 2, 52, 53, 53, 52 here, $5,300. 53, 54, 55, 55, 56, 57, 57, 58, 59, 59, 6 grand, 61, we're gonna go 100 and the 6 grand. How about 61, we're gonna go 1, we're gonna go 1 down here, we have Silverton right here, front row, for $6,000. Let me see your number there. Ma'am, what's your number? You got number 28, okay, thank you. 28, thank you very much. 44, you ready to leave? All right. There's a wait for the Mustang car, okay? All right. Let's see here. Hey, what are you gonna pay here? Look up 1,000 bucks on that one. Starting off with 1,000, 11. No, 1,000 here, 11. How about 11? I got 1,000 right here. I need that. I got 1,000. 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 14, 15. How about 15? I've got 14 right here in the second row. 15. How about 15, 16? Your turn. 16, 17, 16 and a half, 17, 17. Money 16 and a half, 17 on line, now half, now you're all off. How about 17 and a half? How about 17, how about 50, 50, 50, on line for 1,700, 55, 45. 45 at 111. Hey, you're a was running, it rides and rides, guys. Hey, I'm gonna get a raise here now. Somebody out here. You're giving me 1,000. I have 8, 9, 9,000, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 2 grand, 21, 21. No, I got 2 grand over here. 21, 22, 22, 3, 23, 22 is money. How about 23? You're gonna get 23 here down. 23, 24. How about 24? 23 over here. How about 24 on mine? 25, 26. How about 26? Your turn. 26, 27. How about 7? 26 on site. 27. How about a half? Half. Now 7. Now half. Now 8. 28. He's 27. I got 8. Now half. Your turn. 28 and a half. Now 9. How about 29? What is that? 9? 29. I'm going to give you 29. I got a on mine. 29, now half. And a half. I got 29 right here, guys. 29 and a half. 3 grand. 3 grand. 31. How about 31? I got 3 grand on site. How about 31? 31 down here and I. Silver thing right here. For 3,000 even. 3,000 even. Something I see. You remember that? Can I see your number, please? You remember? 77. Okay, fine. All right, here we have 47, 07, come on, guys, right? And it runs too. All right, they're gonna give me how much? 800? How about 800 bucks? It runs. 800. 4 and a quarter. Quarter half. How about 4 and a half? On the Vista. 4 and a half? No, 75. How about 75? That's a good one. It's a Vista. Not one of those Chinese. 4 and a half, 75, silver thing. At 450 on one. Okay, here's number 47. Suzuki. High. Now you got, what do you say on that? 500 bucks. I got the clear. You're gonna go 5 here, 5, 6. I got 6 here. He's 5. I take 6. Give me half. A quarter. A half. 75. How about 75? I send it. I 5 and a half here. I get 6. My quarter. How about 6 and a quarter? And a quarter and a half. 6 and a 50. And almost 75. How about 75? We're gonna go 675. How about 675? We still got time. 650 online, okay? Right. It is another 10-day hold, okay? Um, 05 Ford F550 state. And that's a nice one. Then what are you going to get down here, guys? See, quarter automatic, straight on the right, 30 bucks on key charge. How are you going to give me about 3 grand? How about 3 grand? 1,000, 11. How much 11? You're going to give me 1,100, 11 here, 12. How much here? He's 11, me 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, you're going to get 23, 23. How about 23? 22 here, 23. How about 3? Bring it half. 23, take it a half. 23 and a half. 28 and a half. Now 4, now a half. How about a half? 24 and a half. Now 5, now half. How about a half? A half. Now 6, now a half. And 7 and a half. And 8 and a half. And 9, 29, 29, now a half. And a half. 3 grand, 31, $100 poker table, 31, 32, 33, 33, 34, 35, 36, and 7, 7, 8. How about 38? Money's 37, 38. What do you say? I got 8, 9, now 4. 4 grand. How about 4? What do I mean? How about 4? We got 39 here, 84, 4 grand, 41, 42, and 42. Money's 41, 2. How about 42? We're going to get 200, 200, and I, 2, 3, 4, 44, 5, 6. How about 46? 45 here. 46. How about 46 and number 6? 7, 8. How about 48? You're out again. How about 48? 800 and 48 to the numbers 809. Secretary. 4,700, number 17, 17 alive. And the price 47. And 16 times 7. Okay, come on, send it, please. Here's the 29, here's a 2011 Dodge Challenger. Okay, the Challenger runs, guys. Salvage title, 2-door automatic, straight to the right, 80 bucks to the key charge. Now you're gonna give me about 2 grand. 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28. I get 27 here, 28, 29, 29, 3 grand, 31, 32, 3, 4, 5, 35. Your turn. 35, 34 here, 35 there, 36, 37, 38, 39, 4 grand, 41. How about 41? I have 4 grand here, 41. How about 41 to the dollar, 41 to the dollar, right here, now 2, 42, are you ready, sir? I got 42, 3, 43. How about 43? 42 here in the front row. How about 43 to the dollar? I can't take cash, gotta go hundreds. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 47, 46 here, 47 here. I got 47, now 8 online, 49. 49, now 5. How about 5,000? How about 5,000 to go? We're going to go 5, now 1, 51, 51, 52. How about 52? He's 51, 52. How about 52, $200, $200, 52, and I think that might have done it. And we simultaneously for $5,100. And let's see, sure, what you want to come sign up, please? This way, okay, this way, there you go. Hang on. I gotta get him up to the window. Hey guys, hey guys, hey, I need you up here at the window. Okay, they're looking for you. Okay, get his phone number. You can call him later. Okay, come on up. That's it. Hey guys, let's end the conversation. Let's get up here. Hey sir, hey bro, will you go get him up here? Come on up. There you go. All right. Number 50 is the old Ford BMW 325. Ford automatic straight to the right, good title car and dollars. They gonna give me 1,000. How about that? I'm gonna go here, $500 right here. Now 6, 7, number 7, now 8, now 9, 900, now 1,000. And the down to go, down to go, okay. 9 the second row, take 1,000, quarter, half. No 75. How about 975? We're gonna go 975, not and a half here. How about 975, 75, not $1,000, how about 1,000? 975 online. 1,000, not quarter. A quarter, a quarter, now half. I got 10 quarter right here. How about 1,050? We're gonna go 50, 50. Hey, what do you want? How about 1,050, 50, 50, and I. Solar thing. 1,025, 1,025. Is that number 16? Is that right? I think 16 tomorrow, right? Number 51 is number one. Ready for 15? Okay. 15. Thank you very much. Yes. Okay, here we go. We're going to share the vision card. Title runs, we need a line. Number 9, he said, from the food, we're going to have to knock out. $500, $75. Number 5, here we go. 75. Number 75, 6. And 75 line. 6. And now a quarter. And now a quarter, 600. A quarter now, huh? I got a hand, 75, that's 7. Top of 7, only 675, 7. Top of 7, ready to go 7, here, go 7, down here, and we silver 10. 675, 675. Hopefully, what's your number, Vector? 48, 48 to buyer. Thank you very much, guys. All right, guys, make sure you pay your bills, get your cars out of the order timely fashion, and next Wednesday's auction day, okay? Thank you.